I like Pokemon. I like Kabuto with Persian and Paris and Horsey. I like Raticate, Magnemite, Kadabra, Weepinbell. I like Ditto. I like Cloyster. I like Caterpie. I like Sandshrew. I like Bulbasaur especially. He was my first starter. I like Charmander. I like Golem. And I even like... Pikachu. So this time we'll be making a Pikachu-inspired Avgolemono soup, which is a lemon and egg-based soup. So let's go over our ingredients. Ingredients. I choose you! What are these ingredients? I guess I better use the old Pokedex and find out.
Stock, the liquid ingredient. Any lightly colored and lightly flavored stock works here, including chicken, dashi, and some vegetable stocks. We will need 4 cups. Eggs, the thickening ingredient. We will need 1 egg and 2 yolks. This provides the velvety texture and color of the soup. Lemon, the acidic ingredient. We need all of its zest and all of its juice. This will provide the shockingly sour flavor of the soup. Orichete, the pasta ingredient. Ear-shaped pasta that also sort of looks like Pikachu's cheeks. We will need 1/4 of a cup. Tomatoes, the berry ingredient. These will be roasted as a garnish for the soup. Onions, the bulb ingredient. Half an onion will be sliced and fried with flour and panko as another garnish for our soup.
Did you know that Pikachu likes to roast berries with electric shocks? Well, that's exactly what we're gonna do here. Only, you know, with a broiler, not with electric powers I don't have. Yet. Cherry tomatoes would be best since they more resemble Pikachu's little circular cheeks, but this is what I had on hand, so we're going with this. Alright, oven, use overheat. So we're gonna broil this at high until they're slightly charred and the skin split. But be sure to keep an eye on them or else they'll turn into charcoal, which ironically is something Pikachu does do. Look, I caught a kitty. Sorry. Well, this looks done enough to me. For our fried onion garnish, we're going to take half of an onion, sliced, and toss that into 1/4 of a cup of flour and 2 tablespoons of panko. This is likely going to be a little too much coating, but, you know, you could always fry some more onions. Once at an okay temperature for frying, you can add your onions and cook until nice and brown. I guess you could also use caramelized onions for this, if you'd rather, but that takes a long time, and I'm lazy. So fried onions it is. But I would say this is pretty good at this point. Drain, or I guess strain, and then allow to drain while we prepare the rest of the soup. Should save this oil, it's good for things like fried rice, I guess. And there you go, fried onions for our soup. Remind you of anything? Bring your 4 cups of stock up to a boil, which mine already is, thanks to the magic of editing. And then add your pasta. 1/4 of a cup of orichete. And so we're looking for them to be al dente, which in this case would be 9 minutes. While the pasta is cooking, we can whisk our 2 yolks and 1 whole egg. in addition to our lemon juice and lemon zest from one lemon. And you whisk this until frothy, or until you get really sick of doing this by hand while in a Pikachu costume, while sitting. Now that the pasta is nice and cooked, we are going to temper the eggs. So take about half a cup of the hot liquid. Realize that your ladle's kind of meant for right-handed people. And slowly drizzle in the hot liquid. The goal here is to bring the temperature up, but not to scramble the eggs. And a little extra for good luck. And then add your eggs to the broth. Reduce the heat to a simmer. And then allow to simmer for about 9 to 10 minutes until the soup thickens. So, I'll see you when the soup thickens. There we go. Our 10 minutes is up, and the soup looks clean enough to me. Tasty. Add a couple of Pikachu cheeks. And this is a 4-cheeked Pikachu. And our Pikachu stripes. That is shockingly good. The eggs give it a nice velvety texture. And the tomatoes provide a nice explosion of freshness in a kind of thick, slightly rich soup. And then each of the little onion stripes provide just a sweet kiss in order to counter the kind of acidity of the lemon and the tomato. I'd say it's good stuff. Gotta eat it all. Pikachu soup. Thank you so much for Pika checking out this episode. God, why did I write that in the script? If you have any other recommendations for characters you'd like to see next, vote with your comment in the comment section.